Hi guys, so just a quick one. I've had a problem where the right side footwell and rear passenger footwell on the MK6 Golf was filling up with water, and my initial guess was it was going to be something to do with this plenum chamber. Like normally what happens is you get leaves blocking up the drainage for it, and then you have that plastic plate there where I've run the cable for the amplifier through. That can sometimes leak, but then also you have the Bowden cable for the bonnet release just in there. So again, it can leak through there if that's blocking and filling up this chamber with water. But after testing that for ages, nothing was leaking there. So when I thought maybe it's the windscreen leaking, so I tested that because I recently had a new windscreen fitted. It wasn't that. And then the other thing was I had the Thule roof bars on for the bike rack, and I thought maybe it's the seals there as well. But the amount of water getting in there was massive, and I just couldn't figure it out. But then after stripping back the carpet to drain this out and clean it, I used screen wash to clean this carpet, because the screen wash actually has everything you want in it to get rid of the foul smell that you get with stagnant water. But what it actually turned out to be was this drainage plug for the air conditioning system. This grommet was unclipped. That funnels through directly to the outside of the car, just where the gearbox tunnel is, and obviously at high speed when the road is wet, it's going to pump water in there. But then, as well as the water from the road surface, you're also going to get the distilled, like the evaporation water from the aircon system when it's running, coming down and filling up this footwell. And I'll tell you what, I'm sure I don't have to tell you, stagnant water does not smell fresh. So yeah, that was a bit of a mystery. And it was quite lucky that I found that. But if you got the same problem where you've checked everything else, I'd check that little hose there, because I bought the car and it had the problem, and the guy's obviously not been able to find it. I got a pretty decent price on it, but that's probably why. It from the look of it, it licked in place. But as soon as I basically took this phone back because it was saturated and had stagnant water in, so I wanted to clean it out, and then obviously I noticed that. So yeah, if you're ever stuck trying to find it, you've got that bung there to look at, but then also you have the rear one where the fuel pump hose comes through as well, I think so.